Can you believe it? There are machines that are over 100 years old and still working as hard as the first day. Once a symbol of the era of agricultural mechanization, it changed the way farmers farmed, helping them escape the hard work of working with horses. But the most amazing thing? It is still alive, still running, still roaring like a durable warrior. How can these machines overcome time, still running as loudly as the first day? What is the secret? Let's find out with us now. Lanz Bulldog. Mentioning the Lanz Bulldog, the legendary German tractor, is mentioning a period of innovation in European agriculture. Born in 1921 with a simple yet powerful and durable design, more than a century later, it is still operating as a solid symbol of the mechanized agriculture industry. With a two-stroke single-cylinder engine design, this tractor can run on many different types of fuel, from kerosene, diesel to vegetable oil. That helps farmers to use the Bulldog anywhere without worrying about scarce or expensive fuel. With a capacity of 12 to 60 horsepower, the Lanz Bulldog is not the most powerful tractor, but it is the most durable. Running in the cold conditions of German winters, operating on dusty fields even after decades of neglect, with just a little repair, the Bulldog can still roar and continue working. More than 220,000 Lanz Bulldogs have been produced, and they appear not only in Germany, but also spread throughout Europe and the world. In some rural areas of Germany, people still call all types of tractors Bulldog, as a way to honor the machine that has been with them for generations. In 2018, a magical story about Lanz Bulldog made the world admire. A 70-year-old man drove a 1936 Bulldog from Germany to Russia to cheer on the German football team at the World Cup. The journey of thousands of kilometers on an old tractor not only shows passion, but also proves one thing: Lanz Bulldog never succumbs to time. Today, although tractor technology has advanced far, Lanz Bulldogs still appear in exhibitions and collections of classic machinery lovers. The warm, characteristic sound of the Bulldog engine still resonates somewhere, like a heroic song about the early days of mechanization. Lanz Bulldog is not just a tractor, it is a part of history, a symbol of endurance, of the spirit of tireless work, and above all, it is proof that there are values that will last forever. Titan 1020. When talking about machines that have contributed to changing the world's agriculture, it is impossible not to mention the Titan 1020, one of the first tractors to help mechanize agriculture in the early 20th century. Although it has been more than 100 years since its appearance, Titan 1020s are still in operation, as a clear testament to the durability and breakthrough in design of that period. Introduced in 1915 and produced until 1922, the Titan 10-20 was one of International Harvester's most successful tractors. With more than 78,000 units built, it not only served farmers in the U.S., but also reached far and wide around the world. The most special feature of the Titan 1020 is its horizontal two-cylinder engine, operating at 575 RPM, providing 10 horsepower at the drawbar and 20 horsepower at the belt. More importantly, this machine can run on kerosene, a fuel cheaper than gasoline, helping farmers save significantly on operating costs. The Titan 10-20 is not only powerful, but also designed for easy maintenance and repair. With a system of 3 forward gears and 1 reverse gear, this tractor allows farmers to adjust the speed flexibly according to each job. Thanks to its simplicity but efficiency, it has helped thousands of farms escape horse-drawn power and enter the era of mechanization. Today, Titan 1020s are still operating in collections and museums, some still running well after more than a century. They are more than just tractors. They are symbols of endurance, pioneering spirit, and innovation in agriculture. The Titan 1020 is more than just a tractor. It is a piece of history, a testament to the power of technology and the vision of pioneering farmers. And above all, it is a symbol of resilience that has stood the test of time. Rumely OilPull. This legendary tractor was born in the early 20th century, a testament to the spirit of perseverance, creativity, and constant improvement of human beings. Born in 1909 and continuously produced until 1930, Rumely OilPull was one of the most advanced tractors of that time. The most special feature of this machine is that the engine can run on kerosene, helping farmers save on fuel costs and increase operating efficiency. Instead of using expensive gasoline, OilPull can operate on any type of light oil, opening a new era for mechanized agriculture. With different versions from the powerful Type F model with a 10-inch single cylinder to the heavy-duty 3060E model, Rumely OilPull meets the diverse needs of farmers. In particular, the unique oil cooling system helps the engine maintain a stable temperature even when operating continuously for many hours. To start a Rumely OilPull, farmers must be really knowledgeable and patient. Without modern starting technology, you have to step out of the cabin, climb onto the giant flywheel, and use all your strength to turn it, then quickly return to the cabin to adjust the choke. Just a little mistake, you will have to start over. But once the engine roars, the OilPull will operate smoothly, ready to plow the vast fields. Although more than a century has passed, the Rumely OilPull has never been forgotten. Thousands of them are still preserved, displayed in museums, and appear at antique tractor festivals around the world. The echoing engine sounds from the OilPull still make machinery enthusiasts emotional. The Rumely OilPull is not just a tractor. It is a story of pioneers, a symbol of resilience and innovation, and above all, a living legacy of mechanized agriculture. Hart-Parr 3060. When mentioning the great agricultural machines that laid the foundation for the development of mechanized agriculture, it is impossible not to mention the Hart-Parr 3060, a legend that still lives on through time. Dubbed Old Reliable, this is the oldest tractor still in operation today, a living witness of an era when farmers switched from hand plows to machines. Born in the early 20th century, specifically in the period 1907 to 1918, the Hart-Parr 3060 is not just a simple machine, but also a symbol of durability, efficiency, and revolution in the agricultural industry. With a total of 3,798 units produced in Charles City, Iowa, USA, this machine has helped thousands of farmers escape from hard labor with its rare, powerful, and durable pulling power. The Hart-Parr 3060 engine was a mechanical marvel. 2 cylinders, a huge 38.6-liter capacity, operating on a hit-and-miss mechanism for maximum fuel economy. Starting on petrol but switching to kerosene once warm, this machine became the most economical choice at the time. The Hart-Parr 3060 was not a tractor for small fields. It was born to plow deeply, pull heavy loads, and handle large fields with strength and perseverance. With 30 horsepower at the drawbar and 60 horsepower at the belt pulley, and weighing more than 9 tons, the reliable old man could pull large plows, something that previously only horses could do. But what made the Hart-Parr 3060 special was not just its technical specifications. It is the way it has survived for more than a century, still running well, still plowing the fields, still operating as the first day it left the production line. That not only speaks to the top quality of manufacturing, but also demonstrates the persistent working spirit of farmers. Today, although modern technology has replaced most of the old tractors, the Hart-Parr 3060 is still preserved, loved as a treasure. It appears in museums, antique machinery parades, and there are still fields where it continues to roar, proving that the true value of a machine lies not in its age, but in its ability to continue serving people. Imagine a vast field, the red sun on the horizon, and in that field, a tractor over 100 years old still quietly doing its job. It is not only a beautiful image, but also a reminder that no matter how time passes, true values will never be lost. For those who love agriculture and antique machinery, the Hart-Parr 3060 is not just a tractor, but a legend, a symbol of strength, endurance, and the spirit of tireless work. It is not only a legacy, but also a lesson. Work with passion, preserve good values, and move forward without ever stopping. Case 2040. If there is one machine that can tell the story of agriculture from the early days of mechanization, it is the Case 2040. Built in the early 20th century, this tractor is not only a work tool, but also a piece of history, a living testament to the spirit of constant innovation of pioneer farmers. Born in 1912 by the talented hands of J.I. Case Threshing Machine Company, the Case 2040 soon asserted its position at the Winnipeg tractor trials, where only the strong and reliable machines could pass. This machine has a two-cylinder, opposed kerosene engine, providing durable power and stable operation. When started, it roars with power, signaling a hard day's work ahead. At the time, with 20 horsepower at the drawbar and 40 horsepower at the belt pulley, the Case 2040 was considered one of the most powerful and efficient tractors on the market. The Case 2040 was more than just a tractor, it was a monument. More than a century has passed, but there are still Case 2040s that can start and work as if time had never touched them. Designed with precision and superior quality, this machine can pull large plows, handle large fields, and still operate smoothly after many generations. Unlike modern tractors equipped with electronic systems, the Case 2040 has a rustic and purely mechanical beauty. Nothing superfluous, just the original power of steel and oil, associated with honest, hard-working farmers. Today, the Case 2040 is one of the oldest tractors still in operation, preserved in museums and displayed at vintage tractor events. But for those who truly understand its value, the Case 2040 is more than just an antique. It is a historical witness, an immortal legacy of agriculture. Imagine an early morning when the mist still lingers on the fields, and in the quiet space, the deep engine sound of the Case 2040 rings out like a labor song that continues to resonate after more than 100 years. It is not only the sound of steel, but also the sound of previous generations, of dedication and persistent labor. And today, no matter how much technology develops, this tractor still stands there as an immortal symbol of the early days of agricultural mechanization, as a reminder that true values always last forever. More than 100 years have passed, but the Hart-Parr 3060, Case 2040, Lanz Bulldog, Rumely OilPull, and Titan 1020 still roar across the fields like tireless warriors. They are not just tractors, but also witnesses to an era where people dared to innovate, dared to break through to take agriculture further. And today, whether standing in the middle of modern fields or in historical museums, they still tell the story of endurance and pioneering spirit. Have you ever seen these legendary tractors in real life? Which one impressed you the most? Leave a comment below and share your story. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to discover more wonders from the world of classic machinery. See you in the next videos.